I believe you're alive. Let me do a quick double check while I welcome you to another session of Gods Will Fall. You know, the more I play this game, the more I kind of dig it. So it's a nice little casual roguelike game with a twist. Simple controls, overhead. I haven't played any game like it recently. I'm sure it borrows heavily from, other games that inspired it, but it's all new to me, so I, appreciate a lot of the gameplay, design choices they've made. And if you have games that are like this, or if you know what games might have inspired this game, please let me know. Leave the answers in the comments, and I'll be sure to check out those as well. Okay, so what were we doing? We had completed a lot of levels. We only have a couple left. Okay. Looks like every time someone dies in a level, an extra red dot gets placed there as well. If you look at Methir Sharad, it's like kind of in the center of the map. There's a couple dots there. Versus, Lochlar, or Lochlanarg, or Morgan, where I very specifically put a single character into each of those levels to try to figure out how difficult the levels were. What's not clear to me is, I guess I'll go to Lock. What's not clear to me is how randomized the game is. So when I look at some of the levels, it seems as if some of the levels have branching paths, or you can kind of see where they might add a little bit of randomness to the experience. Because it seems like the game is kind of nice and short. This is like, when I think about game design or games I'd want to make or games that I like, a big trend in the AAA space is to make games bigger, right? 100-hour commitments, etc., which is just not what I'm into as much. AAA games are great, high quality, experiences that you can't find anywhere else. But I appreciate a game that's kind of smaller in scope, where you can kind of enjoy the game and play it a couple of times, where it's got a fun gameplay loop, and but doesn't require just the crazy commitment that some of the AAA games have nowadays. So I get the sense that this game is meant to be replayable. We'll find out. Well, I think that's. I think that's maybe the second debuff she's got. I mean, she's gonna hit like an absolute truck. But she probably is gonna have low health. 7 minus 4. Is she at 7 or is she at 3? That would be insane. Let's throw her in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's at 7. I have no idea what this is. Throwing knives. Could be good in a pinch, I guess. I'll throw this in. I'll throw one of these in. You never know. You get him. Okay. Yeah, right trigger is my item, which is now a bunch of throwing darts. Need to remember that. Throwing knives. Oh, yeah. Yep. This character's jacked. This is exactly what you'd want out of a dual, or not dual, but a two-hand axe wielding, monster. hits like an absolute truck. It's hard to see from the gameplay, but the swings themselves have an interesting physics to them as well. She like... It's not quite the same level of commitment as a swing in a game like Dark Souls, but there is a bit of a... you know, you're really committed to the angle that you swing at. Like, I can't... Once I start swinging, I can't, like, turn around on a dime, right? The momentum, the inertia of the movement. Really takes you on a trip. Water impedes the warrior's movement. Does she have the... Does she have... There's a skill that allows you to... No, she doesn't have it. There's a skill that basically negates the effects of water. Nope. What are her skills? Increased sturdiness, can't be knocked down. Right, damage low health. Just gonna kind of run through the water and find all the enemies that are hiding in the marsh. So I can go that way. Oh, like there's another one. That was a late spawn. The one thing I'll say about the game design, I guess, is that the difficulty curve really starts off hard in the beginning and easier over time. Like especially with the ambiguity, I guess, and if I play the game a second time, and I think I will, I'll get a sense of whether or not that the uncertainties are randomized. Like, are the levels... Do the difficulty of the levels change? Like, does the game have a seed, sort of state? Because you're really starting with both weak characters and an uncertain framework of which levels you should tackle first. But now I can just run around and just, you know, basically easily breeze through most of this content. That, and I guess, like, when I was playing the first day, you know, the controls, I didn't know them, I was making a bunch of mistakes. Now I've got a much better feel and handle on the game as well. Probably has a lot to do with it. I know you're there, but I cannot see you. Before I go this, well, I don't know. Okay. Is this a door? No. The game's pretty good. I don't want to miss enemies that I need to clear to weaken the boss, but the game is pretty good at giving you like an area of the map towards the boss. This is not true of all levels, but some levels are good at giving you a sense of like you're about to enter the boss room. So I can look for that. Although what I found is that, especially as the weapons get more powerful, like I am saving a couple of hits, but once you kind of understand the boss's mechanics, you've like downloaded their, you know, the puzzle, they're pretty easy. Especially with a character like this that can endure knockdown. That is useful in a pinch. I see, I've already been this way. I say that just as I like, you know, abruptly transition to the boss. What is this? Is he like in a bathtub? Oh, well. Okay, so I gotta knock these guys out from underneath them, huh? What am I supposed to do now? Goodness gracious. Oh, I think I have an idea. So somehow there's these light bulbs. I see, it's things in the water. Now you're on my turf. Yeah. I mean, weapons are so powerful that they kind of trivialize the encounters now. Still fun, don't get me wrong.
En grane een, engst clan en fris de fries. Dogmal en tunt, refem wat foren.
Oh, come on, that's rough. Wins the level and gets punished for it. I don't think any of these weapons are better necessarily. Actually, this weapon is better. Okay. Still don't have anyone that can wield these, which is strange. I don't understand how that's supposed to work. Okay. Well, we got a lot of the party back at this point. I mean, I'm feeling good about this. I think I can get this to completion. So, Methir Sharad. That's the level with the bow lady. I actually think this character's passive knockdown resistance would be very good against that boss. But she keeps getting nerfed into the ground. So I don't know what kind of opportunities will actually exist for me to use her in the level. You know, it might just be throwing her away. Well, at this point, then, you know, that might be, you know, you take the risk, roll the dice to put that character in there, and hope for the best. And then there's the Morgan, which I don't actually remember that boss. You know what? Let's do the one I don't know. That'll be more fun. Oh no, look at her back there. She's so slow. Let's wait for everybody. Okay. You can make it. Okay, let's see the damage. Oh man. Yikes. Look, let's just throw her at it. I'm not gonna even equip her because she's in such a state where we just roll the dice. I believe in you, Roanna. You can do this. Okay, if I win one of these fights without dying, it will be enough. Just cannot get hit. No, that's not quite enough, actually. Oh, oh man. Well, we knew that was gonna happen. It is what it is. Like, maybe when I beat this level and save her, oh no, and everyone else gets a debuff. Ah, damn, that's rude. Level 3, level 3, level 2, level 2. Alright. Evelina, you're up next. I'll give you... Oh, wait, where's the meal item? Did I use that? Okay. Give you that. No, wait, that's not what I thought it was. What do I want? Well, I will keep the bone meal snuff for that one boss in the other level. This is just like questionably useful. Boom. I need to get used to the fact that the power curve on this weapon is not power curve, but just like the power of the weapon is much less than the two-handed axe. To do a little more work. It's do it.
Vados gred, flick doro, leaf con ro.
I get it.
Doro rin gale, ok with gun. Doja onista.
Oh no! So the first time I tried it, it was a neutral effect. Oh, that's not good. Well, now we know that, you know, you can actually weaken weapons as well. Oh wow, it's much, much, much weaker. That is problematic. These enemies also seem really, really strong. Well, it's partially because my weapon is now, like, completely neutered. These look like piles of coffee beans to me. Alright, we're gambling again. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it. Look how bad could it get, you know? Yes! Okay. Can I see how strong the weapon is? Well, I should have checked before I did that. But... presumably it went down to level... Oh, I parried. Okay, I'm gonna go back over here to where the forge was, just to make sure there wasn't anything more I could explore on this side of the map. Okay. This forge looks legitimate. Oh, this is the Morgan steel. Okay. I wonder if this is supposed to be the final level. I do like that all the levels have like a little mechanic to them. I appreciate it. Glowing trees. I think I knew that. Excuse me. Come here. What's nice about the sword though is there's a nice, like a stagger to it. Willow bark. Warrior's potential vigor. During their time in the dungeon. Look, if this character dies, the item gets stuck with them, so I might as well use this, right? I don't see why not. Yep. A little bit of a miss right there. Nobody saw that. It's working as intended. Nope, nothing down there. The good thing about the sword too is that it seems it's got a generous stagger to it, and because you're getting so many combo hits, I feel like it generates a lot of bloodlust, which is useful. Yeah. this. Okay, rolling the dice. Here we go.
Awot Udashlanda. Astala Terida Se. Okon Bin Awu.
Come on, come on.
Ornashan. Chin Sin Piu.
Okay, we're gonna check the stats. Level 4, there it is, okay. So. The real question is, should I go outside first, or? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. So just try this one. Oh, hello. Nope, it's not no. Beetle, this is the beetle stuff, is the speed one? Yeah, it's speed. Nice little dodge right there. I actually don't need that anymore. My weapon is max level. The sword also has a nice arc to it. Like, I guess the commitment per swing is a lot less as well. So if you miss a swing, you can easily kind of reorient your body. In a way, it's easier to use with some of the other weapons, even though it doesn't do as much damage. I'm so nervous that like the jump is not going to work. Okay. Willow bark. I've already used willow bark. Don't want to jump right off the edge. That would be silly. Not quite enough. This is gonna be the boss, yeah? Oh, what is this? It's a jumping puzzle. Okay. Heck. Surely this is boss incoming. Final Forge. So you could, feasibly, you could, you know, have a character that has a level 1 weapon, and you could try to roll your way to level 4. And maybe you get lucky. Oh yeah, this is boss for sure. So, knowing that, let's give us some movement speed. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, you have some kind of a knife attack. Oh! Oh, wow. I don't know if I deserve that. Okay. Okay. Did I not get that? Did I not get that? Oh, I'm gonna get locked off the edge. Okay, I just need to remember to be, like, B is your friend. No, my bad, I was a little late. I got this. I got this. All right.
Mardoro Regir. Ciao.
Oh, wow, look at that. Okay. So we're gonna give this to Lynette. Refined steel spear we will give to I don't really want to give Sloan. I mean, their stats are so bad. Like, I'll give it to Douglas. The mace. We should just give a mace to this guy, yeah? Yeah. And then I'll discard that. Well, now that I know, or now I know that I should have brought the Morgan Steel in with one of the characters. Maeve, you're so fast. That leaves one more level, Methir Sharad. Am I going the wrong way? I don't think so. Do we just start with guns blazing? I mean, I already understand this level. I'm just gonna go hard. All right, we'll give you. Let's see. We'll just deck you out. We'll give you the bone meal. We'll give you the speed. Give you the strength as well. Ah, come on. Douglas. Keep it together. Okay. Oh, it looks like the... Is it randomized already? We're back. We're back. There's a generous amount of aim assist. I'm not always even looking at the character, and the spear goes straight there. Okay. No, that's not it. The only way I'm going to screw this up is by accidentally walking off the ledge, which is very likely. Oh no! 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 Oh, I said it and then it happened. Wow. What if that's the death that, like, ends the run? That would be something. Alright, you going in? Look, I'll give you some of these. Give you some bone runes. And I'll give you one of those. I'll pop that as soon as you do that.
Start. See the swiftness.
Okay, this... I'm not gonna make the jump from there. That was my mistake. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Did he do that? Did I accidentally use those bone runes on myself? I might have accidentally used it against myself. It's probably not wise to have that there. I've never seen him do that before. I do feel as if this is randomized compared to how I played it last night as well. Still a little bit different, you know? This is the boss. Okay, I kind of walked into that. No, I can't even get to him up there, huh? How do you... Wait, what? I don't understand. How am I supposed to go over there? I see, I don't. Oh, that's it. I think that's the final boss, unless... I mean, there's probably maybe another level that shows up once you complete all the other levels, maybe? I guess we're about to find out.
Din Doro Brush, Selen Malok Oklung. Isnom Noatha, Stella Tiekios Eon Genlif. Genlif Demod, Awath Dan Lif Baron. Madan Somfen, Centrim Metrim, Flaga Fish Albinda, Lish. Ok, Tierbake, Glyn Fado Timon, Friesleaf, Sklag Olis, Sinfles, Dundakin, Forma, Chino, Lieber der Lief, Flamme de Fiegen Blunga, Tier Malosch, Ok, Malosch Gita, Awoth Gemelosch, Libera and Tren de Dios. Dios, Norlish Morda, Gemelosch Binbrosch, Altunda Kin Rid, Nekin Tianlif, Sadish Timon, Kufris Landa.
A little bit surprised they didn't have like one final level. You know, just to give you... Because at that stage, they know you've beaten all the levels, so the difficulty curve, you know, they can give you something that's really targeted at the kind of a late game character setup. Still fun though. I wonder if there's a hard mode or something. I see, I can no longer enter the last game. Endless Depths. An endless challenge. How far can you take a single warrior through the Dolmen Depths? Let's just hop into... let me just see if there's another...
Merbosh de Timon. Tundok.
Nope. So it assembles a party. This time, the people in my party... No different, really. Some different, like, you know, archetypes, maybe. I can't tell what that weapon is. What is that? What is it? Oh, so some of these characters have the dual wield. Yeah, this one has old twin maces, and this one has old twin axes. I see. So my original party just didn't have the character types to wield all those different weapons. And then there is the Endless Depths. Oh. I'll take this for a spin. We'll pick out the War Axe.
Fornashan Chinsin Piu. And Clan Wara Bin Eschab.
Bind this to the Guardian. Take their soul to the exit. Descend further. I see. This is, I mean, no surprise. Endless dungeon. Throwing knives. Don't mind if I do. What did I get? I think I just got another beetle snuff. I need to be careful not to hoard these items as well. Death will be permanent. Oh. I mean, the heal is so powerful. Like, I don't even bother to parry really. Get all my health back. Correct. Oh, I went for the big play. Just the boss. I don't even know how I'm supposed to kill this guy. That was both not a boss and probably not worth it.
Angst Clan and Fris de Vries.
Good thing I'm always running. I did not even notice it was there. What did I just get? I think I got another one of the bone meal stuff. Alright. Alright. I don't like the look of this at all. What are you about to do? Oh, yep. It's the second swipe that always gets you. Avoid that.
Work bin is work jins.
Go. Kind of cool. Some of the enemies in this mode actually don't show up in the base game. now I'm getting worked a little bit. My old strategy of just swing through the pain is actually not working here. Oh! It's not a bad mode. It's got a bit of a different feel. But all in all, you know, it's a fun game, nice and short. If you really like it, there's some replayability to it. Yeah. So again, you know, if this game looks fun to you, it is currently available on the Epic Store until January the 13th. Should pick it up. It's free. Play it for yourself. Alright, I think that's it. I'm going to sign off for today. I might be on a little bit later. There's some time, but until next time, have a good one.